Holy crap, we are in the Old West. Draw. For lack of a better word, this is absolute pandemonium right here.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions.
Today's adventure puts us back on the historic Route 66. If the guy in front of me would just learn how to drive, it would be much better. The little town we're going to is notorious for having these wild burros. Walking through it. So hopefully we'll see some once we get up into the town. Hey, bud. Yeah, I know. Welcome to Oatman, Arizona. Wow, look at the restaurant. That's what a public restroom is. Look at all the cars in there. We're gonna have to park here.
Welcome to Bike Week in Oatman, folks.
It is, we got here during Bike Week and this place is packed. We're playing hell just trying to find a parking spot right now. And people aren't even paying attention to cars driving on the road. We were literally just told there's no more parking in Oatman to drive on through, but that's not how we do things. Oatman is most definitely a full house today. There are so many bikes and cars and tourists everywhere. This is Don, guys, and you are?
Dale.
And this is Dale. And Dale made this. What is that called? What is the top called?
And he made this too, right here. He made this too.
Oh, very, very cool. And they're here every year when they do this bike.
Every year.
Yep.
Hey.
I'm getting the full tour here, guys. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so we finally got parked. It was $2 to park, which is not that big a deal at all. But they have these little stands over here where you can buy t-shirts, you can buy leather vests. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Patches. Kind of like this one right here, the POW MIA Vietnam vet. That is an awesome, awesome vest. But we haven't even got started on this little adventure yet. Look how many people are down there. Look at all these bikes coming through. I don't know if we'll even be able to eat. I really don't. I guarantee you every single restaurant is full. There's the sheriff that told us there was no parking in Oatman and we happened to find a spot in the parking lot. So we got lucky. We really, really did. Okay, so we're just trying now to get down into town. I don't know where we lost Andrea, but look at all the bikes. Oh, there she is. The Nut House. Gold Mine Jerky Company. I don't know if it's open today, which would be a really odd thing for it not to be open on a day like this, where every biker in the world is here. This store says Lee Lumber Company on it, but I believe it's the Mercantile. I'm gonna go inside and check it out, see what they have to offer in here. Right away, when you get up to the door, it says, paddle faster. I hear banjos. Get her done. Know what I'm saying? And the good old-fashioned Zoltar machine. Everybody has one. Originated in Boulder City. Now, we knew it was Bike Week in Laughlin, but we did not know that we were going to run into this here. Now, I know Oatman is a really, really popular location for bikers. But it's super cool to see this because I haven't been to any kind of a bike week function in probably 30 years. And they have most definitely taken over the saloon, or one of the saloons. I think I'm just gonna cruise right down the middle of the street. The Gold Rush Candy Company here. See what they got going on in here. Well, they are open, right on. They weren't open last time we were here. I want to see what they're all about. Oh, this is heaven if I ever seen it. There's candy everywhere. My mom made this at Christmas time. It is so rich, I could get like one bite down. That's so cool. That brings back so many memories. I see homemade peanut brittle, but I don't see turtles, which is what I'm looking to jump into right now. What's this over here? These are gummy bears. These are chocolate covered gummy bears. They have chocolate Burros.
Because this is where we got the Burros.
Rosie says this was open last time. I don't believe her. I'll have to check the old video. I don't remember it being open. I found Joe. I found Joe. Jackass. I think I found the coolest store out of all of them. And no, it's not because of her. It's because they have everything in here. And I can find a little trinket, knickknack, something to take home from our trip today. Because I don't think we have anything from our original Oatman trip on the Other Me channel. Right away, we have Oatman magnets. We have Route 66 magnets. I want both. I want a Route 66 orange one and then something from Oatman. Like we have Oatman, Arizona right there. There's so many cool just fridge magnets in here. I love this little store. Look, they have the Oatman shot glasses, coffee cups. They got everything in here. Andrew wants me to wear this. Ass prick. Oh, what's Tim to wear it? See, there you go. Come on, big boy, put it on.
Finger melon.
That's a huge noggin. Heed. So I married an axe murderer. He's gonna cry himself to sleep on his weed pillow. There you go. It fits. It fits.
Whatever my day feels like.
It is a total madhouse in Oatman today. But I love this kind of stuff. Makes for great content. Rosie found a burro backpack, a donkey backpack.
It's not very big, but it's a backpack.
You can carry little things in it. How much is it?
I don't know, but it's not.
Right here. It's $25.99. It's $26 for the burro backpack.
It's very, very.
That's funny. It just, you can't really carry a lot in it. So we picked up 2 fridge magnets, one that says Oatman on it and one that says Route 66 by itself, because we're technically on Route 66 right now. Joe, I found a hat for you. Store's starting to fill up now, so we're gonna work our way out into the public area. Look at these amazing people out here making wonderful food.
Yeah,
awesome.
We smoked the sausages for 2 hours in apple and hickory before they touched the grill, and then we finished with garlic and onion on the grill.
Oh my God, I'm gonna.
Hot dog you ever ate on mine? I've been saying it for 6 years, and I've never had a hot dog like that.
That is so amazing. They smoke them right here in the smoker, and then cover them in grilled onions. And I might just have to buy one in a minute because it just smells so wonderful over here.
Guaranteed, if you don't like it, I'll pay for it.
He said if I don't like it, he'll pay for it. Classy ass jewelry and gifts. I don't think I'm gonna go in there. Well, we might peek inside. They got some cool art on the wall in there. Everybody has the hats, but so far she's the only one, or this store's the only one that I've seen this art on the walls. That's pretty cool. This piece right here, this sun piece right here, is $189.99, so 190 bucks. But that is awesome. Look at that. That is super cool. Got a sea turtle. And of course, Route 66. The last time we were here, we ate at the Oatman Hotel. I'm wondering if we could get in there now because this town is completely full of people right now. And I don't know if we're going to be able to get into one of the restaurants. Oh, definitely smells like leather right when you walk in the door. Holy crap, we are on the Old West. Draw. Honestly, didn't even know they made these anymore. I mean, I know they make holsters, but this is like Wyatt Earp type of thing going on right here. My mom had these in our house when we were growing up. This is an iron that you put on the coals to get hot, and then you iron your clothes. And my brother had one that opened up that you put coal inside. But look at these old irons that you can plug in way back when. I'd love to see one of the ones that my brother had, but this is cool here. You put that in the coals, get it hot, and then you pull it out and iron your clothes, put a rag around this so you kept your skin. You can buy yourself a 12 gauge shotgun here for $700. It's probably 90 years old. Cool antique to have. I like this store. It's a mixture of leather and antiques. They even have a baby buggy, a baby carriage from the 1960s. That is cool. That's crazy. Does this open? It does.
And then you have the extra part of this.
It does. It opens. Joe, you remember? You were in one of these. Look at that old gas pump for $1,800. What's this? I don't get drunk. I get awesome. It's true. Sure. This is a little before my time. This one still has a cord though. You might be able to take it home. It's only $150 and plug it in. Oh wait, I don't have a house phone. Look, today's generation don't even know how to use that one. That's called satire, children. So in the comments when you're saying, I know how to use that phone, I know you do. Maybe. Anytime you see a sign that says this and enter, you most definitely have to do so. Because I'm a big kid and this room is full of vintage toys. I say vintage toys and then I see a Tonka truck that I had when I was growing up. Ugh. I don't know that I would classify animal traps as cool junk. I would like to put some of these around my house though, not for animals, for humans. The little Explorer 2 Town's been fun, but I need to find something to eat now. So I think that's what I'm gonna go do. Exactly what I was afraid of. There are a bazillion people in this restaurant right now, and I actually have a dollar bill hanging in here somewhere. Can you imagine how much money is just hanging around in here? This is absolutely crazy. We finally made it into the restaurant, and the first thing I see is the Floozy Burger. The restaurant I wanted to eat at was closed last time we were here. It's still closed today. So what you're gonna get here is just basically bar food, but it's not bad because we have eaten here before. I will link the video we did here on the Other Meat channel on the bottom in the description of this video. I ordered a buffalo burger. I don't know that I've ever had a buffalo burger before. We're gonna see, and I'm hungry. I shouldn't be ordering things I haven't had when I'm this hungry. But when in Rome. So food comes out on a paper plate. I'm cool with that. Buffalo burger, bacon, cheddar, fries, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle. Should be pretty good. Not gonna do a lot of B-roll here, I don't think, but that's lunch. I have never ever had a buffalo burger before. If something smells weird, I won't eat it. Doesn't smell weird. It smells different. First bite ever. Definitely doesn't taste like beef. Not even a little. Like I said, if it smells funny, I won't eat it. And when I say funny, it doesn't mean that it's rancid or bad. It's just something that doesn't smell good to me. So I'm not eating it. You have to go get a hot dog. If I bite into something, if I'm eating something that doesn't smell right, nope, not gonna happen. Didn't smell right. There's so much money in here, they had to put a rope up to hang more money because there's no other place to pin it up. Right on the other side of this wall is $1 that I left here probably 2 or 3 years ago. Me too. Gotta get out of here though. Craziness. It's funny, they're holding up traffic so everybody can take pictures with a Burro. You took up the whole tube, buddy. That's a badass bike. And then you got the weekend off-roaders and their mules or Polaris or whatever these things are. Looks like a lot of fun though. And a line of cars and people just trying to get in. I'm sure some of these guys are very accustomed to shooting galleries. It's 1 game for $3, 2 for $5, 5 for 10. Smoking deal. Wow, they have one of these at Disneyland. One of them's a pistol, that one there's a rifle, and the last one down there's a pistol as well. Well, Andrea is leaving us.
You gotta get the car back.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, thank you.
Of course, thank you. This was her idea, but we've been planning this for probably over a month now.
Just weren't expecting.
This many people, yeah.
It's little furs.
It's all right.
We're expecting more donkeys.
Yeah.
Burros. More Burros. I want more ass. Right?
Well, you guys have a safe trip. It was great to hang out with you this time.
Great seeing you guys
Yep.
again.
Missed. How do you know? I don't have a red dot.
No, you already did 2 shots.
I know. I got it. I got that one. I guess I'm out of shots. Ah! It keeps squirting me. My score was 150 and Joe's cheating. His score is 625. How much money did you put in?
$3.
Oh, wow. Hi, Annabelle.
Yeah.
Isn't she cool? What an awesome little animal. They're like clearing out of town. Look at the backup down here. Look at all the cars backed up. All the bikes that are still here. This is Jenny and Jack's Artifacts right here. Let's check this out. Route 66 roadside attraction. So I walked in the store for 10 minutes and came out, and the same people are still waiting in the exact same spot they were when I walked in the store. I just walk down the street now because it's so congested here. Just keep going. The lady has a shirt that says, "Eat my nuts." She must own the nut shop down the street. Everywhere I go, guys, literally, everywhere I go, aliens. They captured this little guy and tied him to the post because he's smoking. The metalwork is actually really pretty cool. We got the Burros, a little prospector with him carrying his oil lantern. We got a peacock over here. More Burros sitting down. Super cool. Very artistic. This building wasn't open last time I was out here. And it's a super cool building because it looks like it's falling over. And I thought it was built that way, but they might have just reinforced it from falling all the way over so that it can still be used as a store. Because if you look at it, you can see where everything's leaning. Craziness. This property has been placed on the National Registry of Historic Places of the U.S. Department of Interior, formerly Oatman Drug and Health Club. So you can see the bottom of the underdecking, or the bottom of the deck upstairs. Some of the boards over here are crushed. It's all peeling out here. Some of the wood's pulling back. This is nutty. But it's an open store that we can actually walk into. So I'm gonna walk in and see what they got in here. Probably same as everybody else, but they do have a really cool greeting on the floor when you come in, Route 66. It's a soap store, antiques, vintage clothing. Smells really good in here. And then back here is Miss Kitty's vintage clothing, which we're not going to explore all that because we've seen a lot of vintage stuff already in the town. Just wanted to give you a quick peek of the inside of this awesome little store. Just look at this. The whole, when you're standing in here, you can tell from where I am back here, this whole building is leaning this way. Just by looking at it. I mean, look at the entry doors. Just crazy, right? And the wall is leaning. Too funny. There is so much to do in this little town that there's absolutely no way I'm gonna be able to get it all in one video, but I do wholeheartedly recommend that you check it out. I think Rosie's gonna go in here and buy a sarsaparilla. And then there's an old bridge over here that was in some famous Western we're gonna go look at. And I think there's a little mine explorer type thing, if I remember correctly from last time. And then just right here on the ground outside the store, Oatman US 66, and they got the little donkeys or mules or whatever the hell they are. For lack of a better word, this is absolute pandemonium right here. Just trying to drive up Route 66. This is absolutely just, wow. Just, I don't even know what else to say. It's just a big cluster F. We used to have an attraction in Vegas called Old Vegas, and they used to have sarsaparilla. This is Earp's sarsaparilla. It's really, really, really good. That's good. I like to have like a 12-pack of that to take home and hide it from Alex because he'll drink it all. There used to be a sign that told me what this bridge was. I don't know where the sign is. I don't see it anymore. Maybe it's on the other side. It's over there on the other side. I see the sign. It's in a famous movie, a famous Western. I don't know how close we can get to it, but I'm gonna go check out the sign. Maybe one of you before I get there, while you're watching this part right here, can tell me what movie you saw that in. I was way off. That bridge is in the movie How the West Was Won, 1962. And here's the other side of it right here. Well, there's no trespassing on it, but I believe I can walk up to it. There's nothing stopping me from walking over to look at it. But if any of you have ever seen the movie How the West Was Won, this is the bridge from it. Movie set. That's pretty cool. I don't know if the building was in it or not, because even though I've seen the movie, I haven't seen it in probably 40 years. That's pretty cool though. This is Anderson, guys. He's in the posse, but you're in law enforcement.
I have no enforcement.
Oh.
So I can't enforce anything.
You just
So
tell me.
We're basically backed up to the sheriff.
Kind of like a volunteer type of thing, yeah.
It is volunteer.
Very cool, very cool. But he's down here, and I told him, I said, it's a very stressful day. And right now, it's actually kind of calm, but it's been stressful most of the day.
Great, yeah.
Have a good one. And then back here for the kiddos, they got this little haunted mine walkthrough type of thing you can do. And I've been like searching for it everywhere and didn't realize I walked past it about 20 minutes ago and I had to walk all the way back up the hill to get to it. It was bound to happen. I knew that someday it finally would. Can you imagine being locked in this thing in the heat? Can you imagine? Luckily right now it's not so hot, but I know the Clark County one of these pretty well. This bed doesn't look very comfortable either. Can you imagine sleeping on this? It's just metal with metal straps. Nice bolt in your ass. This camera is supposed to be really good in low light, but I don't have it in low light mode, so we have to deal with it. Gonna head into the haunted mine. Woo-hoo-hoo. Scary. So scary. Actually, this camera is doing really good in this low light. Joe found the hole I was playing with last time I was here. Oh look, there's another way out. There's another way out of the mine. He was hiding in the dark. There's a hole where you can look outside over here somewhere. No, this is it. Oh, there used to be a hole in here that you could see outside through, and I think they just broke it out and made that other exit. That's a trip.
I think I'm thinking of Calico though.
Probably.
Calico, we got to walk upstairs.
This is your mine tour. We exit right here. There it is. Oh, and these right here, this is how they went down on the mine right here. This is an elevator. So when they went down the shaft, they would go in this particular thing right here. And then these doors would close, but they got them welded shut so I can't close them. It's a cool little tour. And then there's a saloon over here that I put another dollar bill in last time I was here. That's actually pretty cool to look at. You're already here. You're a lush.
Where did we put?
And there's our barkeep right there. Pendleton whiskey. But I did put a dollar bill in here a long time ago, and I imagine it's been covered up just like the other ones. I'm looking for the dollar bill that I put in here last time I was here. I have no clue where it is, but I'm trying to find it. It's got to be here somewhere. I don't know. I don't think they take anything down. I think once you put it there, it stays there. And I didn't put it on the bar itself. So it's got to be in here somewhere, but I want to say it was over on this wall somewhere that we put it, or we put it right on the bar. I could have put it on the bar. Who knows? Well, my dollar bill is in here somewhere. I dare one of you to come and find it. It's been a crazy fun trip at Oatman this time around, but there's a lot of walking, so keep that in mind when you come. There's so much to see. You're gonna be walking pretty much the day, but it's worth it. It's a lot of fun. You just took orders from a rock. Are you stoned? Too, buddy. That's a badass bike, bro. That's super dope. End of the day, still a million bikes here. Still a million bikes in the parking lot. And I've made it to the top of the hill finally. Joe,
Yeah.
Are you a little warm?
Oh man, it's hot now. It's hot.
So what do you think of Bike Week?
It was pretty cool. You know, I mean, we came here to go see some Burros. We saw a lot of bikes instead.
Yep.
And it was very cool. Very loud, no doubt.
It was a lot of fun. It was very, very people-y.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Yeah.
All right, now get out.